and also an upcoming special interview with Rio and Pacific drawing Pat the dog.
Friends, how are we doing today? I have brought some wonderful and interesting people here, and they have both been contributors to Prevent-A-Thon for quite some time. Both have left their mark on this event in only the best ways. Pacific, would you like to say hello to our lovely audience?
Hi, I'm Pacific. I've done like a little bit of almost everything for volunteering. And this event I'm doing producing and tech team.
And then we have another special guest with us, someone who's been on staff before. Rio, would you like to say hi?
Wah.
Very on theme. Okay, so as you may see on screen, there are some drawings going on, and that's because our fantastic contestants, who you will be judging in chat, I'm sure, are going to be doing some doodling for us, and I'm presenting them with a challenge. They have to draw Pat the dog. Now, there is going to be a small catch here for one of our contestants because Rio might be a little familiar with Pat the dog. Rio may have drawn Pat the dog once or twice before. So to accommodate for this different in experience with this particular drawing, Rio is being challenged to swap the pen to the other hand. So we get to see a first-time Pat the dog drawer versus a very experienced Pat the dog drawer doing it southpaw.
And for anybody who might not know, Rio, would you like to explain why you're so experienced with drawing Pat the dog?
I made Pat the dog.
Rio made Pat!
Rio...
I made Pat. Oh, my mustache!
Rio's Pat's mom.
Yeah, I am.
All right, friends, you are free to get started. I'm going to be in the way and asking y'all questions as you go. So Pacific, you are the rare case of a volunteer that's been here longer than I have. How did you get started with Prevent-A-Thon?
I started out, I was a host and a mod for Prevent-A-Thon 1, and the lead organizer of the event, Selku's Mind, was one of the first runners I ever hosted for my first ever it was Frost Fatales 2023. That's how I met Cell, and I heard about the cause that she was doing with for Prevent-A-Thon and Little Warriors, and I was really on board with the charity. And that was my first event, was Prevent-A-Thon 1, and it was awesome, and I've been here kind of mostly ever since.
You have been a delight working with, like, I have had such a good time working with you. You have been a fantastic person, just as part of the community. Just nothing but respect and adoration for you.
The whole team and like the staff and all the volunteers are so great here. It's such great people to
Rio,
work with.
Kind of the same to you. How did you get involved with Prevent-A-Thon?
How did I get involved?
I'm guessing you have a similar story of you met Cell and Cell grabbed you.
So actually, it was in the Frame Fatales Discord. I think Cell posted about wanting staff members. And full disclosure, I don't read, so I thought it was just regular volunteering. And I thought it was kind of strange that she wanted to interview me for a volunteering position. Turns out it was staffing, but I did it anyway, and I'm glad I did, because I've had a lot of fun.
So, kind of getting us started, what is, for each of you, what's the game that you've seen on the schedule that you are most excited for this event?
I'm pretty excited for Donkey Kong Day, and especially Donkey Kong Bonanza. I still haven't seen a Donkey Kong Bonanza speedrun yet, so I'm excited for it.
I know exactly one thing about it, and that is, ooh, banana.
Ooh, banana.
I don't have context for where that's coming from, but ooh, banana. What about you, Rio? What are you excited for this event?
It's the same. My mustache. It's the same. Yeah, for me too. I love Bonanza. It's such a fun run. Awesome game. Even watching it and playing it, this mustache is not standing on. It's a treat, and I'm super excited about it. And yeah, the thinking and drawing is hard.
I didn't say this challenge was going to be easy. I gave you a heads up.
Yeah, you did, and I am still unprepared.
I don't know. You're already doing better than I would, so I think you're doing pretty solidly.
I put my mustache down upside down, but that's okay.
I mean, that's fitting for Waluigi.
Yeah.
What is your favorite memory of this event, Pacific?
Oh my gosh. I think honestly, one of the most memorable events for me was the end of the first Prevent-A-Thon. And just seeing, like, I think we were all shocked at how much money we raised, and I think it really touched all of us, because I think none of us really knew how I think it was going to be received, because, like, for a lot of people, like, this, you know, this can be a bit of a, like, uncomfortable or taboo subject, which is also why it's so much more important to talk about and to raise money for, because it's something that people sometimes just, like, I feel like don't want to think about, but, like, that's not going to make child sexual abuse go away. So I think a lot of us were really, I think it felt really great to see how many people turned out and donated, and people showing that people have, like, a lot of support and a lot of passion for this cause as well too. Was just a really magical moment.
Yeah, that's actually something the charity has expressed to us in the past. They have a bunch of other events raising money for them, but we bring something different to the table because we are bringing knowledge to a lot of communities that normally wouldn't talk about the subject. You know, it's like you were saying, not everyone's comfortable talking about childhood sexual abuse. It's a scary topic for a lot of people, understandably so. But here we are, to a large number of viewers, going, hey, we're not only going to be talking about it, but we're also going to be doing something about it.
Yeah.
And I think,
100%.
I think to them that's very valuable because it helps spread the message. And it's part of why we push a lot of things like the Prevent It program. Like, we're telling you these things because we genuinely want you all to know that they exist, because we know that the more people who know about them, the more this might be able to help someone. I'm going to give you all a 1 minute warning. Rio, what about you? What's kind of your favorite memory regarding Prevent-A-Thon?
Honestly, the mystery race on Prevent-A-Thon 5 was so hilarious. That was awesome.
I am glad you enjoyed it. I was a little worried when I brought those shenanigans to the table, because it was the first time we bring something like that to Prevent-A-Thon, where it's more a game about seeing how quickly you can learn and adapt. And our racers both did a fantastic job, and I think everyone enjoyed the style of humor in that game. For those of you that are unaware, the Mystery Race in Prevent-A-Thon 5 was a game called Power Shovel, which, if you have not seen, it's certainly a game.
It was amazing.
It was awesome.
All right, folks, you have 10 more seconds. Put those finishing touches on your drawing. And to everyone in chat, you are the ones voting here. It's not exactly a complicated voting process. I want to see in chat which side you are enjoying more. Either way, we are going to be uploading these drawings in the Discord for you all to see and enjoy. If you have not joined the Discord already, please do so, because It's where we post announcements. It's where we gather volunteers. It's how we let runners know everything that's going on. So come join us to hang out for future events. And I'm going to call time on the drawings. All right. Thank you so much to the both of you, Rio, Pacific. You were both outstanding. Thank you for putting up with my weird little interview segment. I hope you had fun. Any last goodbyes to our audience?
Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Keep supporting if you can, donating or just telling people about the event. And we're hanging out in the audience and supporting our runners and the cause. Just being here is so helpful, and we really appreciate you supporting us in our event. And thanks, Alara, for putting this together.
And you, Rio?
Yeah. Well, my disastrous cosplay here. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Your support is amazing, and thank you, Alara, for putting this interview together. It was a lot of fun, and here's to run an awesome marathon.
All right. Thank you both for being here, and to everyone else, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.
Bye.